Yo, what's up, gang? It's your boy Miss Court, and I'm back with another video, man. Look, before we get into this video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all turn on my post notifications as well, man. And as you can tell by the title, man, today I'm gonna be explaining the true meaning behind my tattoos. I only have 3, but it's the meanings mean so much. And I have another one coming soon, and I'll be having a part 2 on that one. But yeah, man. So before we get into the next slide, man, let's have an intermission.
Hey, what's good, fam? Make sure y'all go to California Apparel if y'all want some good products, man. They sell all kind of things: coffee mugs, iPhone cases, shirts, hoodies, jackets, pants, watches. It doesn't matter. Make sure y'all use my code, man, for 20% off. It should drop your price by like $10.80, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Now back to the video.
All right, y'all. So today we're gonna be starting off with my first tattoo, my first ever tattoo I got. I got this tattoo like a couple of days after I turned 18, man. So like this tattoo really is like I have my initial. This is not my whole name initial, but this is my short, like my, how can I say, like a nickname kinda. But a lot of people call me Corey, but my real name is Nakhori, so it's like Nakhori. But for short, people just call me Corey. So I didn't just want to put an N, like it was. That's like, I don't know. I just didn't want to put an N because it just didn't look right. So I was like, I'm gonna do the K for my first tattoo, and then like my crown was actually supposed to be like more detailed than this, but for it being my first tattoo, I didn't want it to cost so much. So I didn't want to be too much detail, and I didn't know if it was gonna hurt or not. Well, like I kind of knew it wasn't gonna hurt because I got a high pain tolerance, but then again, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my nerves were bad because I wanted to get it done, but then again, I was like, is it gonna hurt? Is it not gonna hurt? So yeah, I just stuck with this. So the K, like I said, is my initials for Corey, and the crown just means like I'm a king of everything I do. Like I have the confidence of a king. I have the leadership of a king. Like I'm in my own lane, like like a king would be. Nothing cocky, not materialistic. It's just a true meaning and a better meaning, a deeper meaning within the crown as being this depicted as king. So I'm a king. We're all young kings and queens. I just see myself as a king. I see myself as being in my own lane, like doing my own type stuff, making my own decisions. It's basically, and I'm like me, honestly, I'm so used to doing things on my own. Like if it's something I'm new to, I hate asking for help. Like that's just how I am, you know what I'm saying? I've gotten better with that, but that's what the crown means. It just means I see myself as a king, man. I'm a young king out here trying to, be successful and stuff. All right. Oh, another thing about this tattoo, man. A dude from Florida did this, and it ended up costing way more than it was supposed to. If I was y'all, man, I'll advise y'all, like if you go to a shop, let it be something small. But if you want something like big and detailed, go somewhere in Atlanta or like a place that that don't charge a lot. Cause this by itself was $160. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it doesn't look like it should be $160. Like it was done good, but it's not big enough for it to be $160. But a dude from Florida did do it, and he's not from down here. He actually left Florida to come down here, not knowing that he was gonna have to tattoo anybody. So I appreciate that. So that 160 really meant more. Like I wasn't too mad about it because he did have to drive all the way from Florida. So I appreciate that. But yeah, man, like I said, if you want something big, make sure you have a good tattoo artist that's like doesn't really have a shop, but he has his own shop, but he's like real good and they don't charge a lot because these tattoo shops will break your pockets. But all right, my second ever tattoo, I got this tattoo. A few weeks before. Was it a few weeks before Thanksgiving or a few weeks before? It was a few weeks before Christmas when I got this. Yeah, a few weeks before Christmas when I got this, man. And basically, like if y'all can read it, it says beyond fear lies freedom. And one day I was just thinking, like, I do a lot. Make sure y'all can see the tattoo. I think y'all can see that pretty good. Yeah, so growing up, I used to, I always have all these ideas. I used to always be out there, but I was always afraid to share my ideas. I was always afraid to be different. Matter of fact, in middle school, I began to be a follower, which, you know, it gave me a downfall in school with grades because I was trying to be like everybody else. That's what led to me getting this. Like when I grew up, I became a king, more of someone who is in his own lane, and like you were a trend breaker, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this, beyond I forgot what it said for a minute, but beyond fear lies freedom. Yeah, man. So that just means, me growing up being afraid of a lot of things, not being able to stand up for myself a lot because I was always a follower, and I felt like these people that I'm following, I felt like they were better than me or something, and then I wanted to be like them, and then, you know what I'm saying? But that's old, that's gone, that's out of here. It was more of a sixth grade thing. When I got in like seventh grade, eighth grade, I started to be in my own lane. Ninth grade year was really my year. I was like to myself, I didn't care about nothing. I didn't care about the popularity. I didn't care about nothing like that. Like I was just in my own lane, and good things were happening for me because I was being a leader instead of a follower. So that's what that means, man. It just really means to me, follow your dreams. Yeah, you're gonna always be afraid of something, but once you get beyond it, you become free. Once you face your fear, beyond that lies freedom. Like the tattoo, like the quote says. So I got that. My tattoos are very meaningful to me. Also with this one, man, when I got this, I was gonna make it bigger. I was gonna actually put a picture, like symbolism of me being little, and then from years like walking a path. It was I can't even remember how the picture was, but I was gonna do that. But I just felt like that would have been too much. Like the word said for itself, and me as a person, I'm showing people the picture as I live life, like staying in my own lane, being a leader. So I didn't need a picture for people to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing people with my actions. My third tattoo, which y'all are more familiar with, my mom. So this means a lot because I don't know, but me and my mom been through a lot, man. Well, I wouldn't say I really been through a lot. Maybe mentally, but I have a strong mind, so I don't really say that as me being through a lot. I just have a strong mind. Like you're either born with it or you're not. But yeah, my mom, she's been through a lot, so like. And I was there with her, going through it with her. So I've always been by her side. I'm talking too fast. I've always been by her side, and she's always been by my side. So I got that because and plus she has my name on her back with a heart through it. That's how I was gonna try to get hers, but I want to do a little something different. I'm not done adding on to it, but. Yeah, well, and it's actually healed now, so maybe I can go back and get something added to it. But yeah, man, my mom means a lot to me. Not everyone gets their parents' name on them, and that's fine. But I put my mom name on me because we've been through a lot. My mom is hardworking, she's dedicated. She's a go-getter, bro. That's why I'm trying to do this, so she can retire before she turns 40. I'm not telling y'all her age, just know she's not 40 yet. So I'm trying to retire her before she's even 40, you know what I'm saying? I'm still young, don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's not even 40 yet, so I'm trying to retire her before she turns 40. So, cause everything I do, man, like, yeah, it's for me too, but it's for people around me too, in my community. So I got this tattoo because it means a lot to me. It's my mom. Like, she's been taking care of me all my life. She kind of still is. I make my own money, but you know what I'm saying? She still makes sure I'm straight, make sure I'm good. She always asks about my mom is a true definition of a mother. Like, I know there's a lot of moms out there who call themselves a mother because you have a baby. Just because you have a baby, it doesn't make you a mother. A mother, man, that's all hard. Like, that's something I could never, imagine what mothers go through. Like, if you're a real mothers go through a lot. And because of that, because they're real mothers, like, they they care for people more than they care for themselves. Like my mom, she makes sure everyone eats before she does. She makes sure everybody is okay before she is. She can have the flu, and I could just be in my room, not even talking, and she'll come in and be like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Mom, you got the flu. Go lay down." But she always makes sure everyone else is okay before she makes sure herself is okay. And I've been trying to get her out of that. But I mean, she's just genuine like that. So I mean, yeah. And I put her birthday on my arm because I mean, it was just something to add to it. And plus, so y'all gonna hate me for this. So like the only birthdays I remember in my family is the ones that are closer to my birthday. So like if your birthday is like in April, June, and May, like cause my birthday is in May. And yeah, if you're around that area, I remember it. But if you're not, I don't really remember it. My mom's birthday is on the 9th. So what is the 9th? Is it September? Yeah, September. I know that. But yeah, hers is September 15th. She was born in 81. So don't try to do math and guess her age because I'm not going to say yes to either age. If y'all comment, matter of fact, in the comments, try to guess my mom's age. Y'all not going to get it. I'm not going to tell you even if you get it right. But yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it was my tattoos. I'm looking for more. I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to wait till I go to Atlanta to get my big tattoo. So, yeah, man, that was that. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I don't know how many minutes I got on this. Hopefully over 10. But yeah, man, it's your boy, Mitch Core. And, I just felt like I wanted to do that before I got my day started. And the only reason why I got my shirt off, and I know I'm getting fat, y'all, but the only reason why I got my shirt off is because my shirt that I'm putting on is a long sleeve. And I was like, I didn't want to just put on a tank top just to do a video and then have to throw it in the dirty clothes basket. Hold on, I'm gonna spit it. Then have to throw it in a dirty clothes basket because that's just me wasting clothes. Cause me personally, I don't know if it's just me or if it's all guys, but if we wear a tank top and we take it off, bro, we're not putting it back on. Like we'll literally put on a tank top, and if it gets like loose, we're gonna throw it like we're gonna throw it away and then put on another one. Like, and I'm not finna waste my clothes. I'm not finna do that. Like, come on now. So that's the reason why I got my shit off, man. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the game, man. And we out. Matter of fact, let me do a thumbnail real quick. You know what I'm saying? Do a thumbnail real quick. Make sure I can get all my tattoos in there. All right. Peace.